Hello and welcome back. Now, back is about 5 days ago, and the reason I haven't been posting one more video in between, I mean, you probably have noticed, I mean, you do know that, right, that I'm one video short. No? Okay, fair enough. No. But anyway, I had minor nose surgery, which means I couldn't really record videos, and also my voice sounds a bit weird. And since me just sitting here staring at you for 12 minutes straight would be kind of unnerving, I decided to postpone making videos. I'm still healing, but yeah, I thought I couldn't wait. Also, I need to sort of open these packs to get through the challenge, and I thought, well, it's gonna be a waste not showing you guys, so yeah. Anyway, what I'm gonna be doing today is first of all opening this pack, then opening one of these packs, then we have another carbon in the challenge, and we have a prize card we hope we're gonna get, and we have another pack we hope we're gonna get from the challenge. So possibly a lot of packs, and then in the end I have a bonus Summer Games pack, so do stick around for that one. Anyway, let's get started. By spending 600 gold on a ceramic, you know, that just feels, I just feel so good. Dodge, Slingshot, Peugeot, both cards which have been really useful for me. Rover, Alfa-Romeo, and this car actually. For those of you who have played against this car in that one specific part of the challenge, this car is a monster against the cars at least I could use, because I could not for the life of me freaking beat that one in a 0 to 100 back to 0. That was just too goddamn impossible, but I got through. Had to spend so much cash, but that's another story. I'll tell you about that later. So Honda, BMW, Suzuki, Jaguar, and no Jaguar, but ooh, cash and ooh, slots. Nice. Okay, that's all my gold gone. Now let's go get one of those prize cars. So we're actually gonna go in here, the monster challenge, and we'll get the old nail, hopefully. This should do. So it's a win, loss, hopefully a big win. Same here, maybe just a win actually, and then a win over here as well. I'm just hoping basically that Corvette in the middle is gonna kill the car enough to make up for the fact that I'm probably not gonna win the next one here. I mean, by probably I'm sure, because that would never win. But nevertheless, this one is supposed to win like by a lot. Come on. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, it's enough to make up for $50, it should be. And this one wins, nice, you know, buy some extra points. And over here we just need a win, and we do that, and ooh, actually 92. Boom, we have the old nail. Stick tires, I love stick tires. Let's talk about the car afterwards though. Let's just move on with all the packs and the stuff, and we'll go through that. I actually just want to log it now because I am probably gonna forget. And I'm not just saying that because I've already fused the prize card before. Yeah, that one wasn't good. I mean, it was only a super rare, to be fair, but still. Well, it wasn't my proudest moment. So this should be able to do it. We'll just go, that's definitely a win, that is a win, that's a win, that's a win, and this is hopefully a win. Okay? And to conclude, we have a winner. No, I'm not gonna upgrade that now. I'm gonna get a carbon fiber. Okay, second carbon fiber. Show me what you got. Chevrolet, Maserati. Ooh, early super rare. Another super rare and a Di Tommaso. Nah. Not impressed. But nevertheless, we are not done yet. We actually still have this glorious Summer Games Premium Token. And to get that, I'll need this glorious hand, because, my friend, that should be a win, 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 and that should be a win. I am not sure about one of these. I guess we'll see. So this one, just a win. Okay. Cutting it close, but you know, a win is a win if it's by an inch or by a mile. Okay, so this one, same thing. Okay, keep it. Yeah, well, so as long as we just win, I don't care. That one's a bit more convincing. Not super convincing, but it's a good one. It's a good one. This one should be a win, right? It is. Yes. Yeah. Of course. Never in doubt. And this one should be a win as well. Absolutely. And we get another pack. Just amazeballs. Land Rover, Volkswagen, Mercedes, Mazda, and Jaguar. Okay, so now I can move on and hopefully get this car soon. Nice. And then next up we have this beauty. This car over here seemed a bit underwhelming, if I'm honest, because when you look at it compared to what's else at 78, you're like 4.390. Like the Tuscan has 3.9, the GT4 has a better C260 and way better grip. The Copa Camaro is broken, we're not going to talk about that. This Nissan over here, again, way better, and they're about the same RQ. But we now know it has 103 point something MRA. That's insane, that's amazing. That's of course why the C260 is better, whilst it's still having this high RQ. I really want this car. Originally I just thought, well, it's an old car, so it's probably because it's an old car that it's sort of gotten a pass. But like the Tuscan is an old car, or the Skyline is an old car. It's the MRA that really sets this one apart. Not that the Tuscan doesn't also have like insanely good MRA, so I don't know. The Tuscan is just a good car, I guess, would be the main point of that rant. But this M1 is a really good one as well, so I really want to get to that. And of course, before we get to that, I unfortunately gotta get through this carbon fiber, so that's really sad. Ooh, boo me. Oh, sad. So I will have that one, I'll have the Tuscan car, and I will hopefully have the one where I win our grand prize token, so we can go pick out a legendary from the ones giving out. And of course, we're gonna pick, like everybody else, the other car. But that all remains to be seen in the future. Now let's go check how that old nail compares to other cars in its IQ range. So it's ultra rare and slick tires. I know I could filter for age and that would give us a better picture, but I kinda just wanna see how it compares. Well, you know, they're only 4, so if I were to sort for age as well, I would only come up against the Abarth, and it loses against the Abarth. So in here we see, it seems to be the worst, doesn't it? Because, well, of course these are way higher IQ, so you can't really compare them, but they are both a lot better. And the Ignis over here does have a worse top speed, but the C260 is better and the grip is way better. And you know, with the old nail having an RQ of 87, it's a decent dragger, but it's nothing spectacular now, is it? So, yeah. Okay, another comparison that might give us a better picture. So ultra rare, and then we go 70s cars. So let's just see how it compares in here. Okay, so around this RQ, we would get a turbo free, and that one we would also lose to. But the better C260 and the same grip. I mean, I'm of course lighter, so yeah, slalom I would win, but like a G-force test or something, the roof would win. And you know, so would the Porsche, yeah. And these are both performance tires as well, so they're not even bound to dry tracks. I mean, they prefer them as well, but they're not as bound. Yeah. I mean, it's a price car, so that's nice. And we got it, so it might be useful in the future. You never know, this might be a geeky car in the future. I'm of course gonna keep it, never fuse it, but at the moment it doesn't seem all that useful. Hopefully it'll show its true colors one day. But to be fair, like, doesn't that grip seem kinda low? It's a slick tires race car, for crying out loud. Are you telling me that these cars from around the same era had better grip whilst being road versions instead of GT cars? I mean, I know it's a few years older, but I mean, some of these Porsche race cars are old and they still have amazing grip, and you're like, yeah, well, of course they have amazing grip. They're race cars. So is the old nail. But I digress. It's probably a good car at some point. That all remains to be seen. Now, remember, there is a bonus pack coming after my rant here, so don't go anywhere. I'll just real quick say, I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely did. I mean, I always enjoy opening packs. But if you enjoyed this, then I hope you want to leave a subscribe. It really does mean a lot to me. And if you really enjoyed this, then join Patreon. I actually, right now, am live in Discord streaming this video as it's being recorded, because that is one of the perks you get by being a Patreon. In any case, I just really love the support. I'll see you next time. Bye, and enjoy the bonus video.